Yeah! I've been on naked bikes now, like with the straight bars, for a little over 2 years. And this is my first proper sports bike. My first bike was a Hyosung GT125R, which had like clip-ons, and it was kind of like sporty, but it was like the fake sporty. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Hyosung, but if you have, stay the fuck away. So now this is a proper sports bike, like a lot lower than any of the other sports bikes I've had. I think it'd even be a bit lower than the older R6s. Like my mate's R6 that I rode, that was actually kind of comfortable. Well, this is actually very comfortable, not gonna lie. And I was first on, I was like, hey, this is gonna be very weird and very hard to get used to. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get used to it fast, or it's gonna take me ages, or if I'm just not gonna get used to it. But now that I've been on this bike for about a week now, I've done a few hundred miles on it already. I think I've done about 2-ish hundred miles, maybe 300 miles. I'm already used to it. Like the odd time one of my wrists might get a little sore, or if I'm on it for a little bit longer than my normal kind of hour-ish, maybe 40-minute commute, one of my hips might get a little bit sore. But you know, that's not too bad. My wrist gets sore. Like my left wrist kind of sore now because it's my clutch wrist. You know, I can just sit back like this and put my wrist on my lap, and it takes all the weight off. I don't even have any pressure really on this wrist. I was kind of expecting to go on to a sports bike and be in agony and not be able to do it at all, blah 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 blah. But I've had no issues with this whatsoever. Like this bike has just been so easy to ride, so easy to hop on. The main kind of thing that I have to get used to, well, one, it would be the turn and circle. Like I can't do a normal U-turn like I normally do. Like I'm very confident when it comes to slow speed maneuvers and U-turns. Like on the Hornet, like I know for a fact I'd be able to hop on that now after not riding it for over a week. I'd be able to hop on that now and do U-turn within this lane. Like I am very good at my slow speed stuff. On this fucking bike, not a hope in hell. On this bike, no, I'd be lucky to be able to do a U-turn within these two lanes. Like it's so fucking different. But that's why a lot of people won't use a sports bike to commute. They're not made for that shit. Like even just slow speed, like with the clutch and the accelerator, that's even hard to do, because the brakes on this, the brake just wants to stop. It doesn't want to slow down. Even the rear brake just stops. On the Hornet, the rear brake felt like it done nothing, but what it done is it just slowed the bike down. On this, it jams on, and it wants to just stop you dead. Same with the front, and then with the throttle, even at low speed, like even with just the clutch, because it idles close to. It's about 1800 to 2, a little bit under 2k it idles. So when I put the clutch on, it kind of just wants to or when I put the throttle on, it just wants to jump up the RPM and give me power. And it's just getting used to that. Like it's getting used to the difference. Like on the Hornet now, I'd be up like this, but now I'm actually down like this instead of up. Like it is very different. It's very weird. But it's not as, get away from me, bird, I don't want to shit my bike. It's not as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. As I said, I thought I was going to be in pain, and after a week I'll be like, this thing just fucking sucks. It's mainly because I haven't actually even been riding it hard. I've been riding it very chill, because this bike, mainly it's because I know if I drive this bike fast, one, I'm going to absolutely drink through the petrol, because I've already been doing that a little bit. If I just go on the petrol a little bit, like if I go on the motorway, I'm going about 80-90 miles an hour, and it just drinks the petrol, like proper fucking drinks it. So I've been going off the motorway, going the back roads, just chilling. You know, it's not, the weather's just been so shit. Like the roads now, they're very slippy and oily, because it's proper cold. Like my fingertips are fucking killing me. It's cold out. Like I think it's like 3 to 4 degrees Celsius, or whatever the fuck that is in Fahrenheit. don't know. But this bike, weirdly, it's a lot more relaxed than I thought it was going to be, and it's not more relaxed than the Hornet. It's not as buzzy. It's revvy now when you go up in speed, obviously, but it's not as, I thought it was going to be proper, literally just wants to be in the revs all the time. But at low speed it seems very happable. I was going to say capable and happy, but it seems very happy and very capable at low speed. Oh, missus, don't go into the back of me. Like, the steering on this is so light. When I go to do like a low speed kind of turn, sorry bike, no, sorry dog, not bike. When I go to do a low speed turn, the steering on it is so light that it's so hard to keep in a straight line, like really hard. But if any of you guys are going from a naked to a sports, it's not going to kill you like they say they do. Like, this is a sports bike. Like, this is aggressive position. Like, it's not an easy position by any stretch of the imagination. Like, when people think of sports bikes, they think of R6 or R1. So, like, see, like the low speed here, it's so difficult. I just thought I'd quickly share my experience from going from sports bike, or from a naked bike, like a upright position. Give you guys a quick wipe. From a naked position, so straight bars, upright, comfortable, to a sports bike, which is not comfortable. But it's actually, this bike is very comfortable. I'm very happy. I love riding this bike. Yeah, guys, that's my experience. Let me know if any of you guys have had the same experience, if you just went from like an upright kind of position to a proper sports bike. Let me know. That's the video, guys. Hope all of you enjoyed. Like, comment and subscribe. I'll talk to you on the next video.